man who went viral for eating Chipotle in all 50 states says he never got tired of it. Wyatt Moss' TikTok video went viral last month before he was inducted into Chipotle's creator class. Wyatt Moss really loves Chipotle. Moss, 19, from near Atlanta, went viral earlier this year for eating food from the chain in all 50 states in just 50 days. Moss, along with two friends, drove 18,000 miles through each of the lower 48 states and flew to Alaska and Hawaii this summer. Along the way, they filmed themselves eating Chipotle, one of Moss' favorite spots. "We never really got tired of it," Moss told Fox News. "We did prefer eating other things on certain days, but Chipotle's one of those foods that I could eat literally every single day for the rest of my life if I had to, just because they have so many different options." On the 13th of September, Moss posted a compilation video showing all 50 stops on the trip, which went viral and even landed Moss a spot in Chipotle's creator class. Last month, Chipotle announced the launch of its creator class, a program for influencers and creators to partner with Chipotle and get special perks, according to a press release at the time. When the company announced its creator class, it had already chosen 14 members. However, Chipotle opened a competition for a 15th person to be added to the class as well. Moss won the competition. According to the press release, the Chipotle creator class members will receive 50 free Chipotle entries, catering, priority consideration for paid campaigns, unique Chipotle goods throughout the year, visits to the Chipotle test kitchen and free Chipotle for their followers. Moss had no idea about the creator class competition when he decided to go on the road trip. Moss told Fox that the road trip is something he came up with in January and February of this year, during the second semester of his freshman year of college. Moss, who is currently taking a gap year from his studies at King's College London, said he was having a hard time focusing on his remote studies while he was at his home in Georgia. "I figured I might as well take the time right now just to take a year off and to pursue some ideas that I've had for quite a while," Moss said. "The road trip was one of those ideas that I just went all in on." Moss explained that he's always been interested in working in social media and he felt like doing a road trip to all 50 states in 50 days pulls everything together for great social media content. "Everyone on TikTok loves that urgency, so I figured if we could do a road trip to all 50 states in 50 days, it would show companies that I'm really committed to what I want to do," Moss said. Moss spent several months planning, convincing his two friends, musicians Ethan Day and John Allen Riordan, to join him, trying to find sponsors and earning money through woodwork to fund the trip. He said that planning the trip was less tedious and more of a creative outlet for him, while he was stuck inside during his first year of college. "It was a passion project that kept me focused," Moss said, explaining that he felt like, if he could pull off the trip, he could get a job in social media. "That was the driving factor every single day," he added. Now that they are done with the trip, Moss said he's working on editing more footage from the trip, which he will be releasing on his YouTube page this month. Aside from working on releasing videos from the road trip and enjoying the perks of being in Chipotle's creator class, Moss told Fox he's also already planning his next big trip, a college road trip, where he'll visit 100 US colleges in 100 days. "I've always been really interested in the college experience and how to make that better for students, or more easily accessible," Moss said, adding that researching college for me was really difficult. He said he wants to make that process easier for high school students by giving an unbiased point of view on the college experience at every single college on his trip, which he plans to start early next year.